All right, so look, this is pretty alarming. We've talked about this before. NASA is working right now to prevent an internet apocalypse.
Say it ain't so, Brandon.
I would like to say it isn't, but NASA is saying that this is a possibility. They actually launched a probe 5 years ago, which went close to the surface of the sun, and they're just now getting back some data. They're concerned that a solar storm could cause a worldwide internet blackout for months, even years.
What?
So those storms can wreak havoc on satellites and electrical grids. The hope is that the data from the Solar Probe mission will help them predict solar storms in the future and prevent any internet interruption. Now, a lot of people, you can't leave the house or stay in your house or do anything without the internet because it's on your phone, it's on your TV, your tablets.
This is awful.
This is worse than Y2K.
Why? Okay. So where are we now? I mean, I know you don't have all the answers, and I'm so sorry to put. I mean, I am actually panicking just a little bit.
Right.
They are hopeful that they can stop this.
Yes.
But this is a real possibility.
Yeah.
That we won't have internet for months or years.
So I'll say this much.
Oh, we do.
Maybe not go down rabbit holes as much and interact with our fellow neighbors and people like we used to back before the internet was really popular.
Oh, don't tell me you're
right?
pro-internet apocalypse.
I'm not pro-internet apocalypse. I am just saying, if something this bad does happen,
this is awful.
What can we do to make the most of it?
Nothing. That's it. It's a wrap for us all. Really? I mean,
wrap?
It's done.
A wrap.
It put a fork in us. We are done. How? I mean, yeah.
I might as well just find a house with an internet bunker where I can just hang out and.
What would you do with no internet?
Hang out with my family and hang out with my neighbors and grill out and toss the football around. Oh, really? Okay.
Exactamundo.
Watch some movies.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Would all that stuff still work?
I still got Blu-rays. I got DVDs.
You have a DVD player?
Yeah.
Well, that's saying something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Call me a dinosaur if you want to.
I mean, our worlds have been made so much better.
Right.
Obviously, with the internet. I mean, just information at our fingertips.
I get that.
Do you even know how to use an Encyclopedia Britannica?
Time to invest in an encyclopedia. Time to invest in a dictionary.
It's awful.
You know.
That's awful.
But we've been here before.
No, who is we?
When I was in school, I never had a laptop or a computer until I was maybe like 26.
How?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
So I grew up, we didn't have a computer at my house. We didn't have internet.
But internet existed.
It existed, yeah.
Okay, well then, right.
Like I'd have to go to my mom's job, I'd have to go to a friend's house if I wanted to use internet. But I didn't personally own a computer until I was like 26 years old. So I've been alive longer without access to a computer than I have
different.
with.
Right, but I just feel like you're making it like there was no internet. You just didn't have access to it. That's a different thing. It was around, so your life was still being made better by the invention of the internet, is what I'm saying.
Right.
So you didn't have a time without it.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
I feel like I can take it down a few notches, but.
I think we'll be fine. Moriel, on the other hand, not so much.
How are we gonna watch endless Beyonce videos and?
We can make our own Beyonce videos. What's gonna happen to TikTok? We can go outside and hang out with our friends and like, hey, remember that time we were dancing to Beyonce on our boom boxes?
I hate this conversation. Wow, I feel like you should be more up in arms about an internet apocalypse, but that's just.
We survived a pandemic. We can survive an internet apocalypse.
We survived the pandemic because we had the internet.
For some people, it wasn't a good thing. It wasn't a good resources for them.
But they were still enjoying themselves at the time.
Yeah.
Shopping and watching whatever they were watching.
You can go to Target, TJ Maxx, bring some Depends.
Go to the bathroom.
Yeah.